Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we started up in Pianta Village, and we did the first 3 missions here. And we did mission 3 multiple times, because that mission's just something. In this part, we're going to be going off to Chain Chomp's Bath. This mission... This is another one of those weird ones. It's kind of like the Chain Chomplet one earlier, where it just kind of... It's one of those levels that just kind of exists. What does the mayor have to say about this one? Hey, we got another problem over there. This thing's bigger than all those pups put together. It's chained up, there's no problem, of course, but that thing's loose, we're in a heap of trouble. Oh yes, that beast owner is always has burnt hands, it's pitiful. Huh. I see. The one who should be steamed. Bad Chain Chomp. Maybe I should head over to the hot spring to calm myself. Maybe we should take this guy over there instead. So... This mission's a little bit weird because they don't seem to like bathing. For this mission, I think we can just mostly ride the Chomp almost all the way to the hot spring in general. And... Come on, no, you're not getting away from me here now. Yep, whenever he's cooled down here, get back here, we're able to pull this guy here. This mission's really not that bad. I mean, it's a little bit weird here. In the sense we kind of have to pull him around some weird corners. And that's pretty much all it is. We just have to take it back to the hot spring here, and... It's a little bit of a weird one to figure out, but it's not that hard, all things considered. He's nice and golden, he likes this bath after he gets it. What do you have to say? This between you and me, but the water of the hot springs pours out of that big plant over there, right? And it looks, well, let's just say it looks bad, and it gives us a bad rep. Just as pure as the spring water, it's good for you. Well, goes to show the importance of appearances, I guess. I see what you're saying there, buddy. I see this calming music, though. Because it ain't gonna be so calming once we do the next mission here. We have one easy mission, and now we're gonna do... You know what the next mission is. Say it with me, folks. Secret of Village Underside. It's a secret level, and this is by and far the most infamous and hardest secret level in the game. This one, yeah. I will briefly mention, if you are looking for 100 coins, this is the mission to do it in. Just because Yoshi's in this one, and there's a lot of beehives in this level here that have a lot of coins, and there's also like 40 coins in just like those underground mushrooms alone, so yeah, you can get a lot of coins from that alone. And I want to say we can get most of the blue coins in this mission as well. I won't worry about that for right now, because I'm going to have to come back to this to do 100 coins in a little bit anyways, but yeah. This mission is otherwise usually seen as, like, the infamous one here. So... We do have to get Yoshi, though. He is required for this one here. I never alluded, but there is a M on the wall there that has a blue coin just at the behind the starting there. Getting to the bonus level isn't that difficult, but yeah, it's, you know, anyone who's played this game knows how infamous this mission is. That one up there, I don't know how you're supposed to get that without dying, honestly. If you, like, fall off these mushrooms, even if you land on these trees, you're gonna fall off there. And that part's not very fun. So... I'm just gonna spray that from a distance there, that barrier there. And I am gonna pick up both of these 1-ups here because probably gonna want them for this mission here, even though I have way more lives than I know I'll ever need for this game, but... Time for... You know what time it is. Yeah, steal my flood away. You know what time it is. You're probably looking at this like, what the hell are we looking at here? Well, if you talk to one of these guys, howdy, I'm a Chuckster. Better be careful when speaking to powerful Piantas. Some will chuck you straight up, but most chuck you backwards. Come awesome folks, I'm a Chuckster. That's the gimmick of this level here. All these Piantas are Chucksters. These guys will throw you based on the direction that you're facing, and this mechanic does not work the best, usually. So... Don't hold back. Grrr! Uh-oh. Yep, I knew it. Welcome to this mission in a nutshell. So... Yeah, this mission is kind of infamous for this. There is a 1-up here that you can always get if you talk to this guy, but I said, well, you know, screw it. I'm probably not gonna run low, but I honestly never know with this freaking mission here. These guys are based on the way that you're facing, and honestly, that just, like, you have to be lined up damn near pixel perfect with these guys here. Like, I was holding back on that direction there, and this guy, I think I'm gonna want to... Yeah, okay. This part's not that bad. Uh-oh. Okay, he threw me into the wall there. This last part's the trickiest moment of this level here, because this guy's gonna be walking around here, and we're gonna need to talk to him while he's moving. This is not the easiest thing to do, because we also have to align ourselves perfectly with this, and that's not really the easiest thing in the world. I think I'm probably a little bit too far... Nope, that was perfect! 2 tries, Chuckster! Let's go! Like I said, you have to be speaking with these guys in line. Dang near pixel perfect sometimes. If you're off the beaten path, you're just gonna get tossed to the side all the time. This mission is easily one of the most jank missions in Sunshine. It's kind of the most infamous, or one of the most infamous missions in the game. I've had some really weird moments in that one where I've spoken to them at really weird angles and I've somehow made them work. That last jump is the hardest part of it. Make no mistake about it. The last jump of it is the hardest part of it, but otherwise it's not too bad. And because it's a secret level, well, you know what we'll do. One thing I didn't really mention is that Yoshi can actually eat the tornado enemies there, which I kind of forget about sometimes, honestly. I usually just do my best to ignore them. I guess usually because Yoshi's not around most areas where those guys are prevalent, but it is something he can definitely do, though. And now we're back in the Chuckster area again, and you might think, oh, this has got to be so much worse because we have to talk to all these Chucksters again. No, actually. Don't talk to any of these Chucksters. Trust me on this. You do not need to. With Flood, we don't have any reason to talk to these Chucksters, except the one that tosses you really, really high up. You can always make the individual jumps here. So, this guy here is the only guy that we actually have to talk to here. Otherwise, that was a really weird sound that it played there. I'm not really sure why it... Yeah, that was really weird. I need to go back and see if he was saying, if that sounded like I collected a red coin just by talking to him, but I know that wasn't the case. Huh. For this part here, jump over to this platform here. Had no reason to go over here before. I think there's a 1-up if we spray this guy that's on fire, but who cares, honestly? There's a red up here. And yeah, the red coin mission in this is honestly really easy. Like, legitimately one of the easier missions in the game, like, as far as these secret levels go. Maybe a little tight on time, but not really. And this shine spawns here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I don't get what the point of this platform is over here. There's no red coin over there. There's nothing really over there. I've never understood what the point of that island was. You don't need to go there for anything, like, at all, really. The shine's over that way, like, I don't get it. I don't get the point of that island. Anyways, let's just collect our shine sprite. And I think we got time for one more mission, which will be pretty good here. Next one's pretty short and easy. And the next mission is Pianta's in Need. This mission's kind of interesting as well. As you see, we got a bunch of guys that are just, well, they're kind of in need right now. And this guy's gonna stop and talk to us as soon as we went in. Oh no, I went away for just a bit, and now look. Can't believe it, another fine mess, and it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze, and I just finished evacuating everyone a little while back. What in the world's happening? I think I may just start crying. I'm sorry to trouble you at a time after time, but please, could you find time to help us out again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime, you must hurry. We have 3 minutes to save everyone here. Let's, well, go ahead and do that. So, we have to, well, basically do as it says here. There's 10 villagers that are in this. There are 8 blue coins that are exclusive to this mission here. So, I think this is a Chuckster even, actually. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Enough of that. Bad. No. No Star Wars Christmas special. Bad. Nah, I don't know. So, yeah, I will be going after all these blue coins here, because it's going to be our only time in this mission. These ones only show up here. So, yeah. I don't think the little kids have the blues here. No. Okay. And speaking of, here's another one. We also have to completely clean them off, too. We can't just free them from the ooze. We do have to clean them off for the tally to count, but it's not too hard of a mission otherwise. Because the village itself is pretty small, but I can understand how it is possible to definitely, like, miss one and then be stuck kind of wandering a little bit. Anyways, like, we are kind of right now here, but I think the last two are kind of on the outskirts of this place. This jovial dude with a mustache here. Oh, mama. Alright, and we have... Yeah, see, we actually are kind of using up quite a bit of the time here. Where is the last one? Probably, yeah, okay, it's just over here. So, for once, actually, I will say the time limit, it's a little generous, but it's honestly pretty fair. I still used over 2 minutes doing this one. And that's the last blue coin out of that there. And I will mention, too, I probably won't get it in this mission, but I think only during the daytime there's actually a blue coin for getting the sign as well. I'll get it in mission 8, because that one's also during the daytime. I think I mentioned it already, but all the missions in the nighttime are in odd-numbered missions in this world, and all the even-numbered missions are in the daytime. It's kind of a cool gimmick for the world, if I do say so myself. You're the savior of Pianta Village. We're in your debt. As a reward, please take this. And with that, I think once we get this Shine Sprite, that's going to do it for this episode of Sunshine. We saved the village a few times, and saved ourselves from the pain that is the Chuckster mission. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Pretty involved video. And yeah, we're making pretty good progress, all things considered. Next time, hopefully, we should finish up in Pianta Village. I'll see you guys for that then. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.